Breaking news, Nigerians. Finally, it's happening. No, we are gradually getting there. Dozens of protesters stormed National Assembly, demanding Tinubu minister's sack. Some protesters on Wednesday stormed the National Assembly in protest to demand the removal of the Minister of Defense, Bello Matawalle, over growing insecurity across the country. The civil society advocacy groups for accountability and probity also accused the defense minister of links to bandits responsible for the loss of lives and property in northern Nigeria. They called on the Senate President Godwin Akpabio to exert his influence on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to ensure Matawalle is sacked with immediate effect. The spokesman for the group of protesters, Danesi Momo, claimed that the defense minister has a lot of explanations to make, especially with his recent indictment by a panel set up by the Zamfara state government. In a petition read during the protest, Momo said, for his Senate that has since inauguration been preaching anti-corruption and socio-economic hygiene, allowing a man of questionable character like Bello Matawalle pass your screening without you doing anything to remedy it when the facts are out is a direct mockery of your avowed legislative objectives. Your Excellency, we recall that many well-meaning Nigerians were vehemently opposed to Matawalle's appointment as a Minister of the Federal Republic following his antecedent as the Governor of Zamfara State, a defense portfolio to an ineffective and corrupt leader who allegedly romanced bandits, were perhaps one of the biggest mistakes of this administration. But it can be corrected with the Senate giving a voice in that direction. Note that Bello Matawalle's criminal hobbing of all utility vehicles belonging to the Zamfara state government shortly after existing power and the hullabaloo that greeted his unsportsmanlike behavior portray him as somebody who suffers kleptomania and also a direct enemy of progress and development. We are afraid this might be replicated in the Ministry of Defense at the detriment of our patriotic military. Governor Dauda Lawal had to fight to recover those vehicles and save the impoverished people of Zamfara State from further depleting their major resources in the purchase of new vehicles when they already had many, but which were stolen. There are high standards expected of a Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. They must be persons of unquestionable character and proven integrity. Unfortunately, the glaring revelation by the Zamfara state government have shown Matawalle to be very deceitful in character and lacking in integrity. On Friday, October 20, 2023, he denied the allegation of embezzling billions of naira through the Zamfara Cargo Airport project, a development that pushed the state government to reel out evidence backing the allegations. The evidence contained pictures and updates on financial records about the uncompleted Kusu International Cargo Airport project. If a barefaced liar like Matawalle is allowed to remain in power as the Minister of Defense or in any other capacity, the funds meant for fighting insecurity and indeed protecting our territorial integrity will will not only be embezzled but end up in the hands of bandits and terrorists with no sense of accountability. Your Excellency, details of Motawale financial maleficence and administrative radicality as has now been made public is frightening. Something urgent has to be done, and we call on the Senate to weigh in to ensure that he is immediately removed to restore some hope in good governance. Let us also assure you that we know how limited your role could be, but it is very important that in the national interest, you play the role. We shall also be mounting pressure on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whose table the buck stops directly to replace him. All the Senate needs is to play its part. It further read, Motawale is a national security danger and a man of tainted personality. He is unfit to be a member of the Federal Executive Council. The Senate should help in easing him of the public office space. Malam Salihu Abdullahi, the Director, Sergeant at Arms of the National Assembly, who received the petition on the behalf of the Senate President, expressed satisfaction with the peaceful and orderly conduct of the protesters, adding that he will convey their grievances to the appropriate quarters. This is just the beginning. That is it. Me, I not get anything to talk because I don't want to talk put for this matter. This man was once a governor in Zamfara State. How did he fight the bandits in his state? How did he fight insecurity in his own state when he was a governor? That they will now give him a minister of world security or defense. Who, for where, how? Somebody who failed in his state, you they give him bigger role to play. See her now. When I see all these people, all of them, they get one issue or the other. They are all corrupt. We have corrupt leaders who are now leading us. You are saying they should sack him. Did he not go through screening in the Senate? So you are telling me they are going to sack him now? After all that, that one not going to happen. Nigerians, see, we have unquestionable characters in the hands of affairs of this country. Tell me how this country will progress. Well, like as I said, my people, Nigeria matter is really tiring. You don't even know where to start from, honestly speaking. Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Please share. Let others understand what is going on in Nigeria. Thank you.